Hey there. So each week, me and my wife go out on date night, and it's something we look forward to. We get to go out of the house, no kids, and just enjoy each other's company. We'll usually go to dinner first, and then do something fun afterwards. And so, if you have kids, highly recommended habit to get into. One of the things we like to do is sometimes we go to a library or a coffee shop or something and play a game, because we like playing games. And it's we can get out of the house and do it, which is kind of neat. And there's no kids to kind of mess things up or interrupt or stuff like that, so that's fun. But there are limitations. We have a limited time frame, sometimes table space. We couldn't go and say, hey, let's go play this Agricola, because you'd have to have this humongous table to play, and you also have to have a long time, and there's all the setup, and there's a big old box you have to tote around, so probably not a good idea. There's some limitations there. You can't just bring your any old favorite game to play with you. But there are some games that we do enjoy, so I wanted to share those with you, because it's pretty fun. It's a pretty fun activity. First of all, we'll start with this one. Hive. Hive is the first one that we started playing on our date nights, and it's great because of its indestructibleness. You've got chunky wooden blocks that look like this, and they're hard. If you drop them, nothing bad will happen. If someone steps on them, nothing bad will happen. You can put them places and they don't get messed up, which is good. You want to be able to travel with your game and not worry about it getting all messed up. Another good thing, it's short. Only takes about 15 or so minutes to play. And you don't need that much table space. The pieces make their own board. You just kind of jab them together and put more pieces around, and it makes the board. Hive, good game for date night. If you own Hive, you probably already knew that, though. Another one we like. This one, Battle for Hill 218. This is great because this is the whole game. It fits right in my pocket. Look, watch this. I just put a whole game in my pocket. See? Battle for Hill 218. If you haven't heard of it, it seems like it's a war game, but it's really not. It's just a card-laying game where you put cards in certain positions on a table. Plays real fast. You can play it in 10 minutes, 15 minutes maybe. And again, very portable. So we like this one. Here's another one we like, Mystery Rummy. This is the Jekyll and Hyde one. There's several Mystery Rummies available. Well, I guess not available. They're mostly out of print. But here's one. And but this is good because it's a rummy game, so you can play several hands of it. Each hand doesn't last for very long. It's really light, which is kind of important in the games. We don't want to play a real heavy game on our date nights. We're just kind of relaxing and enjoying just being out. We don't necessarily need to do a lot of real thinky stuff. Just kind of relax our brains and enjoy a nice game. This box, does not fit my pocket, so what I do, I keep this plastic bag in the box. So when I want to play or want to go out on date night, I just take the cards out of the box, put them in this plastic bag, put the plastic bag in my pocket, and off we go. Fun activity. Another one, Lost Cities. Again, pretty short game. You can play this in like 20 minutes, half hour. Box is kind of big, but there's stuff in here you don't need, like this board. Don't need that. Get rid of the board. Take out the cards. Just play with the cards. Don't need just put this in a plastic bag. Put that in your pocket. You're all set. I even went as far as making my own Lost Cities deck. Has cards that look like this. Cool, huh? There's me. So instead of playing Like this card, say, oh, I have this red card, which is okay, I guess. You could have this red card, which is even better. Ah, I think so too. But look at this, the whole thing, again, right in my pocket. Just the size of a regular deck of cards, just a little bit fatter. So, another good game. If you wanted to go a little bit longer, maybe you wanted to play Glory to Rome or something. Where's my Glory? Here it is. I got this little travel kit to it. There's plastic bin is used to store trading cards. I use it to hold my Glory to Rome. Now it is very small. It does not hold the player mats, so you have to play without the player mats, which is, you know, you can do that. Oh, this box also fits Race for the Galaxy. So instead of lugging around this, you just lug around this. Much smaller. Not as good as the other deck of cards, but, you know, Race for the Galaxy kind of has a lot of cards in it. This is probably something that I would not stick in my pocket. My wife could probably put this in her purse if we knew that this is definitely what we're going to play. And then off we go. So, just wanted to share that with you. It is kind of a fun, relaxing thing to do. You know, sometimes we like to do, I don't know, what have we done in the past? We played miniature golf, bowling, which are fun. But, you know, you have to pay for that stuff. This is a little bit cheaper, plus it's something that we just really enjoy doing. It's one of our hobbies. There are some limitations, but, you know, we find out ways to make it work. You know, we can't play big, huge games, but we can play little games and just have fun and relax and not have to spend a bunch of money and play inside. So, you know, if it's raining, you can't go, obviously, miniature golf. Or maybe we just, you know, maybe I just stink at bowling and I don't really want to go bowling. Which is kind of true. I'm not very good at it. I enjoy it, but I'm not that good at it. So, anyhow, just another option for you if you have a scheduled date night with your spouse. Find the game. Head to your nearest library, coffee shop, get a lovely beverage, and enjoy having a fun night of gaming with your spouse before you have to go back to the children. Anyhow, just a suggestion. All right.